I thought today was just another joke. Turns out, it was the day I almost died. Kim Soo-yong arrived on set with his usual smile. Big. Bright. Carefree. The kind of smile people trusted without thinking. The studio buzzed with noise. Cameras rolling. Crew shouting cues. Lights blazing hot above their heads. This was his world. Look at him, Jun-ho laughed, nudging Min Seo. Even before filming, he's already acting. Soo-yong bowed dramatically. Comedy never sleeps. Everyone laughed. That was his job. Make people laugh. Even before the cameras turned on. But Min Seo noticed something strange. Soo-yong's smile didn't reach his eyes. For just 1 second, he pressed a hand against his chest. Quick. Subtle. Gone. You okay? Hae-jin asked. Soo-yong waved it off. Too much coffee. He always had an answer. Always. 2 days earlier, his life looked perfect. A rising star. Sold-out shows. Fans who quoted his jokes like scripture. Producers loved him. Brands wanted him. Viewers felt like he was their friend. Everyone said Kim Soo-yong was lucky. Nobody asked how tired luck could be. Filming began. The audience clapped on cue. Music played. The energy was electric. Soo-yong stepped forward. Are you ready? The director shouted. He grinned. Born ready. His first joke landed perfectly. Laughter exploded across the studio. His chest tightened. He ignored it. Second joke. Bigger laugh. Third joke. Sweat dripped down his back. Physical gag next, the director called. This was Soo-yong's specialty. Pain was funny. Falling was funny. Embarrassment was funny. He ran toward the prop table. Jumped. And then. His foot slipped. Or maybe it didn't. Nobody was sure. Soo-yong hit the floor hard. Too hard. The laughter continued for half a second. Then stopped. The studio went silent. Soo-yong. Jun-ho called. No response. Soo-yong didn't move. Didn't blink. Didn't breathe. Min Seo screamed. Cut the cameras. Too late. Everything was still recording. Jun-ho rushed to him. Hey. Hey, he shook him. Nothing. His skin felt cold. Wrong. Very wrong. Hae-jin checked his pulse. Her face drained of color. I can barely feel it. Someone shouted, call an ambulance. But the seconds were already slipping away. And seconds were all Soo-yong had left. I don't care if we get sued, Jun-ho shouted. Move. Crew members froze. Nobody wanted to be the one who did the wrong thing. Nobody wanted to be responsible. Except his friends. Hae-jin dropped to her knees. He's not breathing properly. Min Seo held Soo-yong's head, her hands shaking. Please, please. Jun-ho's mind raced. Then he remembered. A video. A stupid viral video about CPR he'd watched late one night. I think I know what to do, he said. What? Min Seo cried. Trust me. He placed his hands on Soo-yong's chest. 1. 2. 3. He pressed down. Hard. Too hard. I don't know. Jun-ho yelled. Just help me. Hae-jin grabbed the emergency kit. Her hands fumbled. Adrenaline shot. Is this even allowed? Someone whispered. Do you want him dead? Hae-jin snapped. Time slowed. The studio felt unreal. Like a bad dream. Jun-ho kept counting. Sweat poured down his face. Come on, he whispered. You're not done yet. Then. Soo-yong gasped. A sharp, desperate breath. Everyone froze. Again. His chest rose. Once. Twice. Min-seo sobbed. He's alive. No, Junho said. Not yet. He kept going. Seconds later, Soo-yong coughed. Hard. His eyes fluttered open. He whispered. I thought I was gone. Sirens wailed in the distance. Too late to save him. But not too late to witness a miracle. And this was only the beginning. The hospital smelled like disinfectant and fear. Machines beeped softly around Soo-yong's bed. He lay still. Pale. Quiet. Too quiet for someone who made noise for a living. Junho sat closest, elbows on his knees, staring at the floor. If I hadn't remembered that video, he whispered. Min-seo shook her head, tears sliding down her face. Don't. Please don't do this. Hye-jin stood by the window, arms crossed tight around herself. The doctor finally spoke. He experienced a severe heart arrhythmia. Another 30 seconds, and we wouldn't be talking. Silence fell again. Soo-yong opened his eyes slowly. Everyone froze. Why are you all looking at me like that? He joked weakly. Nobody laughed. That scared him more than the collapse. Later, when the room was quiet, Soo-yong spoke. I've been tired for a long time, he said. No jokes. No smile. I thought if I stopped smiling, people would leave. Min-seo grabbed his hand. We would never leave. Soo-yong turned his face away. I didn't mean you. That night, Junho stayed behind. Just the two of them. The city lights flickered through the hospital window. You scare us, you know, Junho said. Soo-yong laughed softly. That's new. You're always saving everyone else, Junho continued. But you never let anyone save you. Soo-yong's voice broke. When my father died, people stopped laughing in my house. He swallowed hard. So I decided, someone had to bring it back. He stared at the ceiling. I learned early that if I was funny, no one asked how I was doing. Junho clenched his fists. All those years. All those jokes. Armor. Outside the room, Min-seo scrolled through her phone. Her breath caught. Messages. Thousands of them. Your comedy saved me. I laughed when I wanted to die. You made my worst days bearable. She covered her mouth. Soo-yong wasn't just hiding pain. He was carrying everyone else's. And his heart had finally given up under the weight. The next morning, an unexpected visitor arrived. Lee Hyun-woo. The legend. Soo-yong tried to sit up. Sir. Don't, Hyun-woo said gently. Just listen. He placed an old envelope on the bed. Your father and I were friends. Soo-yong froze. He had the same condition, Hyun-woo continued. And the same smile. Soo-yong's hands trembled as he opened the letter. Inside, his father's handwriting. If you are reading this, it means I couldn't protect you from this life. Laughter is powerful, but it costs something. Promise me you won't disappear behind it. Tears fell onto the paper. Hyun-woo sighed. You weren't unlucky, Soo-yong. You were warned. The room felt heavy. This wasn't just a collapse. It was a message. A line between survival and sacrifice. And Soo-yong had to choose which side to stand on. The studio doors opened slowly. Too slowly. Soo-yong stood frozen. This was where his body gave up. This was where he almost died. You don't have to do this, Min-seo whispered. I do, Soo-yong replied. His hands shook as he stepped inside. The lights felt brighter than before. The laughter felt louder. The floor felt colder. Crew members stopped working. No one joked. No one teased. They just stared. Are you sure? The director asked. Soo-yong nodded. The countdown began. 5. 4. 3. His chest tightened. Not pain. Fear. Junho stepped beside him. We stop if you say stop. Soo-yong took a breath. For once, he said softly, I won't pretend. The camera rolled. And the room held its breath with him. Halfway through rehearsal, the lights flickered. Once. Twice. Then stabilized. Power glitch, someone muttered. But Soo-yong felt dizzy. Again. Not the same as before. Different. Like someone was calling him from far away. A prop fell over by itself. Clang. Min Seo flinched. Did anyone touch that? No one answered. Hey Jean scribbled notes in her journal. This isn't normal, she whispered. Later, during break, a woman approached Soo-yong. No badge. No camera. Just tired eyes. She handed him a small notebook. I don't need a photo, she said. I just need you to read this. Before he could ask, she disappeared into the crowd. Inside the notebook. Hundreds of handwritten notes. From fans. From strangers. From people he had never met. You kept me alive. I laughed instead of giving up. You mattered to me. Soo-yong's hands trembled. Maybe this wasn't a warning. Maybe it was a reason. That night, Soo-yong collapsed again. But this time, there was no panic. No shouting. No chaos. Just silence. He opened his eyes. He wasn't in the studio. He wasn't in the hospital. He stood in a warm, open space. Soft light. Gentle air. His father stood there. Smiling. Not tired. Not sick. Why did you come back? Soo-yong asked. His father laughed. Because you finally stopped running. I almost died. Yes, his father said. And you almost lived. He placed a hand over Soo-yong's heart. Laughter saves people, he said. But only if the one laughing survives. Soo-yong felt peace. Then. Voices. Wake up. Breathe. He's coming back. Soo-yong gasped. Air filled his lungs. He was alive. Again. But this time, he understood why. By morning, the story was everywhere. Korean comedian collapses on set. Miracle revival caught on camera. Was he pushed too far? Clips spread like wildfire. Fans replayed the moment Soo-yong fell. The moment his friends rushed in. The moment he gasped back to life. Social media flooded. Prayers. Tears. Anger. Why was he working like this? Who let it get this bad? Protect him. Reporters camped outside the hospital. Soo-yong watched from his bed, overwhelmed. I never wanted this, he whispered. Jun-ho shrugged. You don't choose miracles. They choose you. But not everyone was kind. Some blamed the production team. Others blamed Soo-yong. He chose fame. He knew the risks. The noise grew louder. And Soo-yong felt the pressure return. That familiar weight on his chest. The doctor was clear. No more physical comedy. No overworking. No stress. Soo-yong nodded. Then the offer came. A live comedy special. One night only. Millions watching. His biggest stage ever. Min Seo's face fell. You can't. I know, Soo-yong said. But his heart whispered something else. This wasn't about jokes anymore. This was about truth. I won't run, he said quietly. But I won't lie either. They redesigned the show. No stunts. No pain. Just Soo-yong. Standing still. Talking. The night before the special, he couldn't sleep. What if I fail? He asked Jun-ho. Jun-ho smiled. Then you fail honestly. That's still winning. Soo-yong closed his eyes. For the first time, he wasn't afraid of silence. The theater lights dimmed. The crowd roared. Soo-yong stepped onto the stage. Slowly. Carefully. He looked out and smiled. A real one. I collapsed, he began. And I learned something. The room went silent. I thought my job was to make you forget your pain. but I forgot my own. Soft laughter. Tears. I'm alive because my friends didn't wait. They didn't freeze. They didn't give up. The camera cut to Junho. Min SEO. Hey Jean. Crying. Smiling. Proud. This, Soo-yong said, touching his chest, is not just a heart. It's borrowed time. The audience stood. Applause thundered. Not because he was funny, but because he was human. Later that night, Soo-yong posted one final message. The miracle wasn't medicine. It was love. And love showed up fast. The story became legend. Not about a man who almost died, but about friends who refused to let him. And Soo-yong. He kept making people laugh. Just not at the cost of his life. Please like, share, comment and subscribe.